Hello everyone, it's Chap C, and just dropping in with a thought that I had on whether or not the Bible was inspired by God or man. Was it written by God or was it written by man? So firstly, one of the things that I consider in answering that question is the fact that it was written over thousands of years by different authors at different periods of time. Some did not know each other, yet they were able, by the grace of God, by the guidance of God, to pass down what we have now in the written form of Old and New Testament. And so that is pretty much a miracle, how that can be accomplished for these different authors from different periods of time. Some did not know each other, to write on the same theme throughout the scriptures. So that's pretty miraculous. And this information can be found on the internet. And also, another thing that may be more of a simplified way that I think about whether or not God wrote the Bible, inspired the Bible, or us. And that is, many people, particularly Christians, many people are aware that the scripture says, for example, do not steal, do not murder, those things like that. Do not commit adultery. So, with that being said, if I wrote it, if I came up with the scriptures, and if I were a thief, if I were a murderer, if I was one who had no problem committing adultery, I would not write, do not do those things. I would write, do them. Have fun, whatever you want to do. Do those things, do whatever you want to do. However, the scriptures, in those particular instances, go against what many people struggle with or do on purpose, because of sin, because of Satan. So if I were a person who loves to practice those things, or whatever it is, it would go against my agenda, what I want to do, what I do by nature, by the sinful nature within. So that basic idea also helps me to see that, okay, this is something outside of man, outside of us, that is not biased, not according to our agenda, not according to what we want, what we think. So this lets me know this is bigger than us. So that's just another basic way I look at it. And so if you have any other ideas on what helps you to decide whether or not the scripture is from God or man, please feel free to leave a comment. Thank you. Take care. God bless.